On Sunday, 21st April, Prime Minister Modi made an uncharacteristically sharp speech, attacking the Congress and accusing it of appeasement of the Muslim community. He said the Congress in its manifesto is talking of redistribution of wealth in private hands and handing it over to those with more children, a clear hint at the Muslim community. The opposition has termed it as hate speech by the Prime Minister, but the core voter base of the BJP is thrilled with the strident speech and they call it vintage Modi. There was considerable anxiety in the pro-BJP camp after the first round of polling, with many feeling that the core voter base of the BJP was not energized in these polls and the opposition meanwhile had managed to galvanize the minorities and in this case the Muslim population to get to the polling stations. So is there a Muslim vote and which way is it going in the 2024 election? And what exactly is the Pasmanda outreach of the BJP? This is Quick Take, your quick guide. I'm Smita Prakash. India is home to a third of the world's Muslim population, approximately 200 million. Muslims constitute about 14% of India's population, hence a substantial portion of the electorate in India, but their representation in parliament and state assemblies is abysmally low. Muslim voting patterns can sway results, particularly in states with sizable populations like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Kerala. Presently, the ruling BJP does not have a single Muslim MP in the Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha. Historically, the Congress party has secured a significant share of Muslim votes in Lok Sabha polls. It received 38% of Muslim votes in 2009 and maintained the same number in 2014, which decreased to 30% in 2019. Muslim votes get divided between the candidates of regional and national parties, which preach secularism, not necessarily practice it, just preach it. Currently, if you ask Indians by and large to name a single Muslim politician, he or she will probably say Asaduddin Owaisi. But the fact is that Owaisi has sway only in one city in India. His party, which espouses the cause of Muslims, finds no takers in rest of the country. And then there are other regional parties that make outreach to the Muslim community but hardly have any policies and programs meant for the community's special problems. The BJP wears the mantle of Hindi Hindu with pride, but of late it's been making an outreach to the Pasmanda Muslims. Who are Pasmandas? They are socially and economically most backward of Muslims. India reportedly has 85% of the global Pasmanda Muslims. Though Islam is supposed to be a casteless society, the truth is that caste very much exists in Indian Muslim community in actual practice. Historically, Pasmanda Muslims have faced social discrimination and economic deprivation due to caste-based hierarchies in society. The Pasmandas have not benefited from social justice policies and programs so far, and hence the outreach to this section of Muslims by the BJP. Will it result in electoral gains to the BJP? That has to be seen for the long run. Muslims have traditionally voted against the BJP and in favor of the leading challenger to the party, which is the Congress, in more than 100 seats. This time, with a loosely knit opposition alliance in place, it isn't clear which way the vote will go. In many cases, the regional party has refused to give way to the alliance demands. Cross-voting will dilute the challenge to the BJP in such cases, confusing the Muslim voter all the more. Clerics, who often send out calls to the faithful asking them to vote one way or the other, are holding the cards close to their chests. Even in Muslim-majority Kashmir, the voice from the mosque has been apolitical so far. Muslims in India are not a monolithic voting bloc, just as Christians aren't, nor are Hindus. Muslims, like Hindus, Sikhs and Christians, are divided along caste, class, sect and regional lines. Talking to them or about them as a homogeneous entity would be a mistake. Thanks for watching.